So, this is Marcoh, Maso Run. I promise one day we will record this and I started. So, Marcoh is very OP in the start of the game. I mean, it's not OP, it's not so overpowered, but you has you have kill intent and this help a lot. Also, you can use lockpicking to get in the sewers sooner. So this is very good. I like a lot Marco. The fact you can punch every enemy is very is very cool and funny. Different than Marina, Marco doesn't has the a first book guarantee or a skill tree guarantee, so you need the a little luck in the mayor's mansion. I have a luck in mayor's mansions because well I got the Fear and the Hunger Bible, so I grant my saves in this run. But one thing you can do is start every run until you get the book. Isn't aren't so bad to do that, so you can worry about it. It's not something to be stressful. So how can I say? Let me think. Well, Marco is interesting character because he can use two-handed weapons different than Marina. She unfortunately can use, but Marco is interesting too because different than Marina, he doesn't need the accent in orphanage. That means you can just go to orphanage and get the effigy and go away. This is awesome. You will see in this run, in the later videos I already record, I didn't get the orphanage effigy first because I don't have a purifying talisman, but that's okay. Not problem at all because you can come back from the sewers. And this is it. One thing very important to about Marco is the fact you can start with steel. I don't know if I choose correctly lockpicking. I prefer lockpicking than steel, but perhaps in this run, the way it was this run, I thought I was better. I just get steel, but this is it. I like lockpicking. Kill intention, like I mentioned before, is very important because you can like avoid some enemies, and the most important enemy you can avoid is the dogs in the back valley, back alley. Sorry. This is very important because they are very strong enemies in Mason mode, and you can just die. It's very sad because I die a lot with Marina. Marina is a very cool character, but in that part it's horrible with her because you can die very easily for the dogs. At least I'm very bad in that segment, so it's very good to you guys know. So, you guys will witness the worst fight ever against the priest. Don't do that. So, just have a Marcoh or spend more bullets on him and get the soul stone. Because I almost dying here. This is not a nice move. Also, I didn't jumping in the row of the mayor's mainers, nah, or mansion, call whatever you want. Because sometimes I break my leg. I don't know if this was fixed, but I prefer not risk. So, well, this is it. So, this is the Bella segment. Always make sure she will be blocked. Also, it's good blocker to loot some things in here. Also, it's important you use the pause menu to avoid pick out by her. And this is it. You can try to run. Sometimes works, sometimes not work. But she is a very strong enemy, and I will be back later to kill her for the meat grinder. So let's talk about the harder, the hardest, the evil, the awful segment of this run. In my opinion, this is the most painful run you can do because it's very tight. You can see I don't loop loot anything, but this Bob is not so bad to avoid. The most problem is reaching the apartment house. I don't know how call that place. And this is it. You will watch how I do. Also, you see how Q intent is OP because the dogs in back alleys, I think it's back alleys, the name, doesn't don't will bother me. Also, thank God I didn't trigger the mob because with Marina, unfortunately, I triggered them a lot of times. So this is it, and thanks for watching. Bye.